People talk about the Steppenwolf design, but they don't talk enough about the performance. And now Ciaran Hinds is gonna get a chance to really shine, and I'm excited for that. What's happening, Reject Nation? We got ourselves a Steppenwolf Snyder Cut trailer today. Here it's got some Darkseid in it. I'm jealous. I got some friends right now who, I can't say anything.
That's especially envious.
Multiple, more than one, all right?
It'll be that much sweeter with the extra anticipation.
All I really care is that I want to get a screener. You know, I just wanted a screener. That's all I want to say, you know? And some people I know haven't got a screener, but they got to do other things. And some people got to have a screener, but didn't get to do the other things. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You know, I'm just as big of a supporter as them. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Championing this for long? But no, you guys,
but
go ahead. You guys go ahead. It's fine.
It's cool. It's cool. You know,
I don't even want to watch it.
Jealousy just creates a wall, a law of attraction, energy. You know, like, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm happy for you guys. Not at all bitter. Just right now, I really connect most with Steppenwolf and Darkseid out of any of the Justice League cast, but that's okay.
This world is divided. Two separate.
This is badass. This is badass.
Oh.
This world will fall. Like all the others. For Darkseid,
Oh.
Okay, so he's a hologram there.
I have turned the world's
Atlan.
Old gods.
See the lanterns back there. You got Zeus in there. You got a whole lot.
And it's definitely Ryan Reynolds.
Guys, everyone shut up. We're watching that again.
2 times, let's go.
This world is divided. Two separate.
I love that, man. Those parademons look so good.
Yeah.
No protectors here.
Oh.
No protectors, no Kryptonians, no lanterns.
Like all the others. For Darkseid. I have turned one of the worlds to dust. And this world of existence shall be.
Yeah, what you failed to do, Darkseid, was realize all the superheroes are here. All of them are here.
Picked the wrong plan.
All of them are here. We're just a world full of nobody else but superheroes.
Even the Martian guy is here.
Oh, you have no idea. Yes, see that? You got the Amazonians, the Atlanteans.
Yeah, so you've got the old gods of every culture here to meet this ultimate threat, you know, which is kind of Watchmen-esque in its own way.
It's like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones style.
Yeah.
Like, when we're in this sequence, it's just gonna feel like pure epic DC fantasy come to life. Just pure epicness. Yeah, I gotta say too, this has been like a redemption story for so many people, the Zack Snyder's Justice League. Other than Gal Gadot.
She's doing fine.
It's just like had a couple of moments that people didn't really like.
And Jason Momoa, he's
Jason
hanging
Momoa.
in there.
Yeah, but I think Jason Momoa. But I remember with Jason Momoa in that, people were like, he's cool, but he didn't really feel that necessary in the Justice League version. And here he's gonna feel very necessary. But Ciaran Hinds, man. How do you say it? Ciaran Hinds? Ciaran Hinds?
Or Ciaran or Siraj.
Ciaran.
The guy who plays Steppenwolf. I am so thrilled that he has just been getting so much, so much of what his performance relies so much on what the visual effects team does.
Yeah.
And so for what happened in the Justice League version and how they made him like the PS2 graphics, just immediately, whatever good he might have been able to do even in that version of that movie, just completely gets swept under the rug just because of his terrible look in CGI. Here, just these trailers alone, he actually seems scary. Just these trailers alone, he seems imposing. The additional dialogue that we didn't hear before, that voiceover work, or I think it was it mocap? I believe it was mocap, actually. Yeah. Him being here to really let his performance shine, because he's another one who especially got undercut.
Oh, yeah.
In the version years ago.
And had to suck for it.
And now for there to be like the Steppenwolf dedicated trailer, see him going trending on Twitter, see people are excited about his design, think he's menacing. I just think that's so awesome. I'm so happy for him.
Absolutely. I mean, it really makes him feel like much more of a presence. And two, not just the graphics, but Justice League seem to really water down and just make his story very rote and very kind of uninspired. And this looks like something that actually gets you excited for, like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, a lot of people know Ciaran Hinds from being Mance Rayder on Game of Thrones, which was a great character. Different, obviously, because he wasn't like as much of an out-and-out villain as this. So then you're like, oh yeah, I would love to see him in this next step of that, because this does really feel like that epic Game of Thrones type feel. And also for me, thinking way back, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be cool too to see in a DC Justice League context, Zack Snyder go back to something that is kind of akin to 300 for a minute and revisit that sort of era and that feel of just the epic soldier's poem.
What I've been loving so much about just what we've been getting with him is that it feels like he's got a purpose. The last one was just kind of generic Ivan Ooze guy. That's how it just got turned into, whereas here, there's so much underneath everything, whether that be his servitude, loyalty to Darkseid, or it sounds like, but the impression I'm getting is that there's more of that deeper connection with his mother Hegra inside of the mother box, you know, and how that's all going to link to the creation of Cyborg. This is all just going to be so much better and feel so much more personal.
Yeah.
That's something that I think each one of these trailers has really been demonstrating, even from the Darkseid one that we watched the other day. Maybe not as much as the other characters, but I feel like with all these solo Justice League players and even the main villain of this installment, Steppenwolf, even it feels personal for him now.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's how you can be on board for a 4-hour journey, when it feels personal for everyone you're cutting around to.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm really excited for Ciaran Hinds to get his chance again, you know? Like, I feel like enough people have been talking about how he got duped. People talk about the Steppenwolf design, but they don't talk enough about the performance. And now Ciaran Hinds is gonna get a chance to really shine, and I'm excited for that. All right, guys, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Did you see it? I know who
We're
saw it.
the only ones who haven't seen it. It's just everybody but us, man. I don't know what it is. Zack Snyder hates us personally.
Multiple.
Zack Snyder was like, I love all of my supporters except these two guys.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Man, I feel like I've made my journey very...
It's been a redemption arc.
I've been Batman in Batman v Superman. I went from I don't like it to
there's even a 1% chance I might have to see this movie again.
I see it in a whole new light. I understand it all now.
I see, for I have been shown. Yeah, no,
it's like the journey of rewatching, and then now I'm like, I'm so in love with this. I want to make a dedicated video. Anyway. Guys, subscribe, click that notification bell, hit that like button, check out our other Zack Snyder Justice League videos as well. Last but not least, I want to do a JT was telling me very recently, he started a movie called Tom and Jerry, and then he only got about 30 minutes into it, and then eventually turned it off. What a failure on your end, dude. Do you realize that if you just let it play, you could have watched at least an hour of Zack Snyder's Justice League? You missed out to be one of the assholes on the internet who decides to take footage and screenshot and put it on. Oh, it's getting taken off Twitter. Let me put it on TikTok. You could have been one of those people.
You could have been banned from several sites.
I still would have shouted you out for some reason, just because it's the way I am. No, it's a good thing you turned it off. Actually, what JT did was the Snyder Cut started playing, and then he went, I gotta turn this off. No way. I know us Snyder Cut fans,
the real Justice League.
If it started playing, we would turn it off.
Absolutely.
We would all not watch it.
We wouldn't freak out and bring as many people in as possible to see whose job is about to be eliminated for this.
We'd all stop. Just like JT did.
Good on you, man.